Our next senior is Bryson Lydola, escorted by his parents Laura and Victor Lydola. Our next senior is Destiny Monroe, escorted by her parents, Sean Huff and Dashika Arnold. Next senior is Jordan Shootman, escorted by her mom, Jessie Shootman. Dakota Thorman, escorted by her brothers, Reagan, Cameron, and Anderson Thorman. And our final senior, Sophie Wilson, escorted by her parents, Ryan and Deanna Wilson. Let's give a big round of applause for our 2026 senior basketball players.
And that was senior night. I have no idea if this audio is actually what it's supposed to be, but is it? Yeah, we got it. Well, that was senior night. Tip-off is next. Don't mind me doing some fun stuff here, just making sure that everything works on our end so we can give you this game tonight. Let's check this. All right, I think that's better. All right, we'll be back here in just a few minutes. TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH. Good evening and welcome to this TSSR Game Time Live presentation presented by MDH, the Farmington Farmers, the Macomb Bombers, Senior Night at Washington Street Gym. All the seniors honored before the game. Kobe Blackmon to my left, Caden Strunz on the call with you tonight as it's a cool, crisp Monday evening, January 26th, 2025, Washington Street Gym, the 7-13 Farmington Farmers of Farmington, 2-5 in conference play. And on the other side, it is the Bombers, Macomb Bombers, 13-9, 2-1 in conference play.
And now let's be the starting winners for your
Farmington,
Lady Bombers.
this season, they're coming off a loss against Midwest Central this past Saturday, 46-32. Meanwhile, on the other side, for Macomb, they are coming off
And guard, the senior number 5.
of a win, I believe. Not officially on the results here, but they did win against West Prairie and Mendon Unity the last week, 70-41 and 51-49. 2-point thriller there. And Kobe was on the call a few weeks ago, or last week, for some Bomber action. And here we are again tonight. The Bombers, the Farmers. This presentation starts right now. So, starters being introduced for both sides. The Bombers right there with the starters, as you see on your camera. But Farmers, the Bombers, it's an action-packed Monday night. Starters for the Farmers: Essex, Wright, Blundler, Puckett, and Schreiber. And on the other side, for the Bombers, it is Wilson, Hines, Hare, Thorman, Shootman, and the jump ball. Bombers will get possession. We are underway. And that'll be a turnover. Uncontested layup is made. It's more of a bizarre start, I would say. No? That's just... Oh, maybe there's something... There you go. So Hare with the bucket and coming off now, and I think that's kind of why that happened, Kobe. Yeah. Yeah. Almost similar to what happened the Bombers volleyball senior night, where a player was injured. They brought her in, got a kill, and then pulled her off. That makes sense now. So it's 2-2. And now the action continues. Bombers with the steal. Hines. Right wing layup off the mark. Offensive rebound, though. Hines with the pass. Left wing. Moving across is Wilson. Wilson goes to Shootman. Shootman dribbling. Tough pass. And this will be a double dribble on Monroe. Farmer ball, 2-2. 6:45 left in the first. 75 seconds into this one. A lot of Bombers surrounding the Farmer in the left corner. Farmers retain possession. High pass, but good enough and blocked by Monroe. Farmers retain possession. High pass, and we've got a travel from Puckett. Hines will throw it in. 90 seconds into this one. Shootman. His layup is short. Offensive rebound, though. Hines goes back. Shootman tries again. Cashes it in. That was not Shootman. That was Thorman. Thorman with the bucket. First three of the night. 5-2. Bombers with the lead. Farmers look to tie it up. The shot being off the mark from Puckett. Hines with the rebound. Wilson, though, loses it on the pass. Farmers with the steal. Near midcourt for Puckett. Puckett bumps into Hines. He draws the foul.
Team first.
See the throw in from Essex. Open three off the mark, and Hines with the rebound. Hines to Wilson. Hines, and what do we have here? Got a off the play foul on Thorman. No. 5 minutes to play here in the quarter. Nice layup, but no, it's off the mark from Schreiber, and it's going to be a jump ball. Farmers will retain possession. Hines gets the steal. Wilson races in, takes the three, and it's in. Bounces off and in. It's a turnover. No, not anymore. Farmers retain the possession. Corner three, no good. Bombers with the rebound. Thorman. Down to Hines. Open layup, but overran it on the shot. Contested. Layup off the mark. Thorman with the rebound. Hines. Wilson. Goes to Shootman. Nearly loses the ball. She does, and we got a held ball. We got, Hines, jump ball, Hines, and right.
I feel like Macomb made that play a lot harder. Would have had to just move the ball as his own, and you got some offense.
So Wilson's going to throw this one in. 3:45 to play in the first quarter. Jumper's off. Rebound from Essex. 3.5 to play. And we have a foul on the floor.
You can't really hear me on this.
8-2. 3:30 to play. Pass is intercepted. Wilson, who already has 2 threes in this one, unable to convert the third, but Hines is there for the rebound and bucket. Farmers will take a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. It's a 10-2 Bombers lead here in the first quarter. So during this 30-second timeout, this has been a great start. 10-2. Wilson's got 6 already. 2 threes from her. I mean, just the Bombers have been firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they've done a good job. I mean, they're playing great defense, and they're stopping them on offense as well. So it's not really much, the Farmington could do.
And the best news about that is all of a sudden I can hear you now, Kobe.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, all of a sudden I turned you all the way up, and now I can faintly hear you. It's a miracle. Do you believe in miracles?
I do believe in miracles. Maybe now I could talk again. I see when I talk, it kind of moves on the.
Yeah, no. No, we've had some fun first. Rusty, yeah, not my first, or no, not your first, my first. Sorry.
Technology.
Yeah. Second week of the semester at Western Illinois. Kobe was just telling me before we got here how amazing his day has been. So it's been a great start for everyone.
I've also done a horrible job keeping stats.
Well, that's okay. I can tell you Wilson's got 6 on the 2 threes, 2 for 3 from 3. Is going to get the assist there on the bucket for Shootman. That's a turnover. Stolen away by Monroe. 2:25 to play in the first quarter.
And one thing about this Farmington team, they don't start any seniors. So it's a relatively younger varsity team.
7-11 this season they are. And the Bombers flip at 11-7. 4-game difference between these two squads. We're going to get a foul.
So for Macomb, there is no need to get too handsy. You force her baseline. She's in a rough spot. Nowhere really to go. Just play great defense, which they've done.
Yeah, Shootman with her first. Only 2 points. Just the bucket. About 3 minutes ago. Got to throw it in quick. She does, and there's the second bucket of the night. From the Farmers, Schreiber has a pair. So all 4 points for Schreiber. And I guess Wilson has 3, not 6. Just looking at this board up here. Might have had that wrong. I think I mixed Wilson and Thorman. 3 and 23, that can happen. 1.5 to play, Hines. That's Shootman. Shot is off, and the Farmers will get the team rebound. .90 seconds left in the opening quarter. It's a high pass. Mid-range jumper off the mark. Offensive rebound, but gets blocked. Bombers with the possession. So here comes Wilson. That is Monroe, and we're right at a minute left in the quarter, and we have travel. Is that what it was?
I believe so.
Dribble, yeah, travel. So 1 minute remains, and a 12-4 Bombers lead in the opening quarter. Been a good start for the Bombers, but we'll see if the Farmers can end this quarter on a high note. Not going to help there on the turnover.
Yeah, you got to give credit to that closeout Macomb had on that shot. Forced a bad pass.
And we're going to see, I believe, timeout. Yeah. Timeout for the Bombers. Full timeout. We're back in just a moment.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
12-4, 51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Kobe Blackmon and Caden Strenz on the call with you. And the Bombers in this opening quarter, they were off to a solid start. They've kind of slowed down a little bit, though, in these last 2 minutes, Kobe.
Yeah, just the in-game adjustments the Farmers have made. The Farmers finally get a point after, was that a 10-2 run? Or technically a 12-2 run.
Yeah, 12-2.
Then
Yeah. Bombers Farmers looking to close out this first chapter strong tonight. 12-4. Shootman to Hines. Wilson, Monroe, Shootman wide open.
Nice pass. Seemed like there was some miscommunication down low on the defensive end for the Farmers.
Nice pass. Open layup is good.
Yeah, they got to utilize her a little bit more down low.
That is Schreiber, who has all 6 for the Farmers.
It seems like she might be the tallest player on the court. Get her the ball.
10 seconds left. Another open 3. Off the mark, and we have a Farmer rebound. Down to 5 seconds. They got to go a little bit quicker in order to have a shot. The shot is off. It is no good from Andre Wright. So we're through the first quarter. It's the Bombers 14, Schreiber 6 on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Whether it's an emergency situation or an outpatient scan, McDonough District Hospital's radiology department offers the test you need right here in Macomb. If you need an MRI, a CT scan, ultrasound, x-ray, a bone density scan, or to schedule an annual mammogram, our experienced radiology staff will provide high-quality, compassionate care. McDonough District Hospital, your community radiology partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
My name is Kelsey Cunningham. I'm a nurse practitioner with the cardiology department here at McDonough District Hospital. Cardiology is like a big puzzle. A lot of things can be traced back to the heart, and to see somebody in your office at the beginning of the process really down on themselves and not feeling like their best self, and I think in their mind never really thinking that they're going to recover from that, to fast forward 6 months where they're back doing things they once did. It's the ultimate goal, and I love to see it happen.
So the opening quarter is over, and we just said it. I mean, you said it late in the first quarter. They got to target Schreiber more from the Farmers. She's got all 6 for Farmington tonight.
Yeah, and it just starts with got to get her good touches. You can target her all you want to, but when that's your offense, you just got to get her good touches down low.
Also to counter that as well, when you have a player who's got all the buckets like that, you think the Bombers are going to apply more pressure on her. It's going to give her less good looks for her.
Oh, 100%. The double team's going to come, but that's when you got your other players, your fast guards, your shooters. And it was a team game, Cade. You can't have turnovers like that.
Yeah. Can't have turnovers like that, and you can't have one player who's getting all the work done here like we've seen. So that'll have to change if the Farmers want to stay in this one. Otherwise, it's just going to get out of hand really quickly. It was a great start for the Bombers as well. 12-2. Simpson outscored 4-2. Not really a big difference, but still, they were off to a great start. Their first 2 of 3 threes actually went in.
Yeah, and it's interesting that they're playing a zone. The Farmers are. It's just almost daring the Bombers to shoot. If you watch the next, set, there's nobody gonna be able to defend the 3-point line.
And a lot of lollipop passes as well from the Farmers. It's definitely impacted the looks that they've had. Now you've got a 2-on-1 right here, but escaping it. It's a good job there. 6:50 left in the second quarter. That bounces off of Shootman's shoe. Farmers retain the possession. Did they lose it? They did, but it stays Farmers' possession. I think that bounced off Wilson. That was awfully close. The fans, student section, they don't agree with it, but close. Farmers retain the ball, but it's intercepted. Shootman, 2-on-2, but we'll pump the brakes. Give it to Monroe, back to Wilson.
See, watch the zone. You see how far off they are from the 3-point line. If they really want to.
Right now, Hines could have, yeah.
See, watch. Wide open.
It's going to go dangerous pass to Wilson, who retains it. Hines, you said it. That's Shootman. He's no stranger to trying the 3 tonight. He's thinking about it there before going to Hines. Back to Shootman. Tries to drive to the lane. Shot is off. Hines with the board. And it's going to lose it. Possession will retain with the Bombers. A few open looks. Did not decide to shoot him, Kobe.
Yeah, that's just a scout, you know. Daring the Bombers to shoot. They probably don't take a lot of threes.
Yeah.
They'll probably not get at it. But I think the biggest thing is the Bombers got the offensive rebound with 4 Farmers surrounding them.
It's a great pass on the inbound. Wilson. 5:50 to play. In the first half. 14-6. No points in the first 2 minutes. Hines. Nice pass to Wilson, who draws the foul. He's going to go to the line for 2.
Farmington foul on number 33, Lindsay Schreiber.
That was Lindsay Schreiber.
Team first.
First free throw of the night is good. Oh, it took that long. Get free throws tonight. And Wilson goes 2 for 2.
I like a clean game.
Yeah. Mention that. There's another turnover. High pass. Hines to Wilson. Hines, beauty of a pass.
Nice play. Nice pass.
The Hines-Wilson connection working really well tonight. And now you've got Hines in. And what's the call here? Timeout. Okay, didn't see a foul at all there, but it'll be a timeout. So, it's an 18-6 lead.
Yeah, and that one is really interesting, and I don't want to discredit the Farmers in any type of way, but it seems like they're lacking the pressure, how to break this pressure. You know, at Essex number 1's a freshman. She saw the trap come, looked away from her help, and you know that led to a timeout. But I think you got to use your help here. And there was another one when they were in the zone, and it was just 3 players in the corner just standing there. You got to move. You got to make some cuts.
Former coaching minor himself, Kobe Blackmon. A+ analysis.
I appreciate it.
That's good. But you know what? I think we got to give our live read some time here. You ready?
You want to do them or you want me to do them?
I can do it.
All right, go ahead.
Sure. Okay. All right, we'll start off with McDonough District Hospital. Athletic trainers in the MDH Rehabilitation Center with locations in Bushnell and Macomb provide expert help to area student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital care. You know, a few weeks ago we were here. I think it was in December, and there was a live read, and you just have no idea what in the world that said, right? Was it the?
It was the preliminary, whatever that thing.
I'll
is.
have to read that one. Next stoppage, we'll get it. Next timeout, I should say. We're not going to have enough time for that. That is tipped. It's a foot race to the basket. Hines has it. Raining buckets here at Washington Street. Jim, at least from the Bombers' side, as the Farmers still with a giant goose egg just nearly at the halfway point in this quarter. As that heave sails along. It's a nice pass, and what do we have here?
Definitely got away with an elbow to the face.
Yeah, that is Elby. Josie Elby.
That in the collegiate level, that would have definitely been flagrant for sure.
Yeah. Well, that was an accident. I would
maybe at the ref discretion.
Yeah. We have a loose ball just all over the floor right now. Bombers at the end retain possession. Thorman going in. Another layup for the Bombers. Lead is up to 16. 5 for Thorman. And that bucket is off.
She just got going a little bit too early. And there's a lot of cross-court passes from the Farmers, which leads to a lot of these turnovers as well.
Wilson. 3 from Watson's off. Bomber offensive rebound. Watson, will she try again? From left to right, Hines. Watson open to Wilson. Hines. Down to 3:10. Picking apart the Farmers' defense, it looks like. So in terms of the passing game, they've just made pass after pass after pass in this possession. Trying to find the best shot.
Such a weird zone they're playing. It looks like it's... I'm not sure.
That is a Hail Mary 3, which is short.
I mean, eventually it works. You force them to 3. It's like a 2-3 at one point. Then it's a 1-3-1. It's...
Oh, nearly getting the turnover. That would have been a thing about beauty. Now we've got a loose ball. That was nearly.
They got to get it up past the court. They got to get it up court.
Yeah, not going to. That is Watson. Hines.
So yeah, I just think they made it a lot more complicated than when she did. She got the steal, then she fell on it.
Yeah.
Which you don't really do there.
Yeah.
Or if you're gonna fall on it, you call a timeout.
Yeah.
I think it's just the experience with this team, honestly. And no disrespect to
that shot's off.
any of these players or head coach Benson.
It's just funny. You said, yeah, they got to get across the court, and then right there was another turnover. That happens, though. That first free throw, no good. Second one is. So it's 23-16. Or 6. Excuse me. 17-point lead. Still no points from Farmington this quarter. Might get it here, though. No. No, maybe. Layup off, but free throws come in for who else but Schreiber, who has all 6 tonight.
Yeah, the Farmers are just struggling to get the ball past half court. I think once you do that, you get the ball to her down low, you'll have a lot more success. But potentially no points this quarter, or at least for now.
Yeah, that first free throw, no good. They're 0 for 1. Macomb 3 for 4. Second free throw. 0 for 2. Maine's a 17-point lead. Watson's going to try the 3. Banks it.
So Austin all season has been knocking down a 3. If you're going to leave, that's the girl you don't leave over.
Another turnover. Easy layup.
You just got to relax at this point.
Quick 5 for Watson.
See there, she passed. She didn't really need to. She passed into the zone.
Like right there, too, it almost looked like that got tipped. Oh, no. And there's a backcourt. Now Hines is just going to end up outright taking it. Another layup, another bucket. Holdhouse. Timeout, Farmington. Break that down for me, Kobe. I mean, that whole passing into the zone.
So it's a full court pressure look from the Bombers, and it's to speed up the yards, create turnovers, which, I mean, they're doing.
Yeah.
And with that, you play it. You almost have to read it like a quarterback. One of the better guards, they just face up, they dribble up. But no offense to anybody on the Farmers, they don't have a guard that can take the ball up the court that has good handles. Yeah. Just take their guard straight up. So now they're passing too quick.
Yeah.
You wait till the double team comes, then you pass.
Do you think that also
the passes are not strong enough, or I wouldn't say they're lazy, but I'm not sure the word to describe their passes.
And the execution just hasn't been there.
Yeah.
I mean, the ideas, I don't even know about the ideas.
I get what the Farmers are trying to do.
Yeah.
But it's just not.
It's just not working at all, quite frankly. So, 89 seconds left in the first half. This is a 30-6.
Good math right there. 89 seconds. We'll never guess that. Well, I guess 60 seconds and then a minute.
Math wizard over here. So. You know? No? I got that wizardness in me. Math. Not college math, though. That's not fun. So, done taking that.
Sounds good.
Took a stats class one time. It's actually fun. Actually enjoyed it.
Hated stats.
It's a broadcasting guy. That's a big thing you should care about, you know? And as an athletic comms person, too. So. Minute 16. 30-6. Bombers in front. 70 seconds. Math right there. Turnover. Farmers. Just going to shoot the jumper. No good. What did you think of that? Did you think that was a good look? I don't think that was a bad look.
I like the effort.
Yeah.
I didn't like the shot.
Yeah.
You wait for your teammates to get back there.
That's a good point. I mean, you're racing to the edge of the 3-point line. Shoot a long two. That's going to be a travel. 44 seconds left. $40 seconds left. 30-6. Another turnover. There's Wilson. Which, by the way, we have a big Sophie Wilson fan in the stream with us tonight. Appreciate the donation. Wilson Fun Tech, 50 buckaroos. That shot is off. Down to 3 seconds. Looking for the buzzer beater. The shot is off. No good. Schreiber with the board. So that was 30-6 in the second quarter. And no, the Farmers had 2 this quarter. I think it was 12-4. 18-2 outscored in that second quarter. No idea what's whistling or squeaking here in this floor right now. Maybe it's the shoe. Definitely not the shoes. But anyways, it's halftime. We appreciate you, Wilson Fun Tech, and all the Bombers faithful. 30-6 halftime here at Washington Street Gym.
We're at halftime here. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by McDonough District Hospital. Our guest, Tim Piper from MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation. Welcome.
Thank you much.
Tim, let's talk more about your background. Can you fill the viewers in on your experience, both education, teaching, and now at MDH?
Well, my background spans over 30 years of a combination of teaching, researching, conducting research, and training clients, athletes, and special populations. Over those 30 years, I have coached hundreds of different athletes for powerlifting and weightlifting, as well as preparing athletes for sport performance. I taught for 30 plus years in a university setting, and I've made a transition now to the private sector and excited about the opportunity.
You have your PhD.
Mm-hmm.
What other certifications you have? Namely, let's talk about your sport or your strength and conditioning.
Yeah. I am a certified strength and conditioning specialist through the National Strength and Conditioning Association. That's one of the common certifications you see people get in sport performance settings, one of the first ones people get usually. I'm also a national level coach for USA Weightlifting, and I've had certifications in functional movement screens and things along those lines too, so specialties.
Your PhD is in?
It's actually adult education and higher education. My master's degree and bachelor's degrees are both in exercise science or exercise physiology.
Well, looking back to 2025, I was trying to think, what's a good word to sum up 2025 for you? The only word I could think of was busy.
Very, yes. So in the transition, trying to get the performance center set up at the clinic in Lafayette, I've been in charge of purchasing, setting up, organizing the facility out there, as well as doing some work conditioning and some personal training out there already, and getting ready for sport performance classes as well as other courses.
Go back to the beginning. This is something that has been in the works for, I would say, a few years now. One of those dreams that finally become a reality. You mentioned North Lafayette Clinic, and that's where our sports performance center is. Start at the beginning. when it came to how you wanted to have that vision for it? And I know you and Phyllis McLeod did a lot of work on this. Phyllis, the Director of Sports Med and Rehab. A lot of work went into this, but the vision of it, where did you start?
Well, it goes back years, really, but I've always been involved in training athletes at all levels, and having the chance to actually set up something new, something different in this community is great, I think. I've been limited over the years just because of availability. Now they have more availability. The idea of setting up a center that takes someone from the injured state, rehabilitation, and then beyond that, and increasing human performance is really something that I think we've needed for a long time. So the idea of taking someone all the way through the full process from injured all the way through, once the DPTs are done, taking them to the next step of performance has really been the focus of everything. Trying to increase as much as possible human performance.
You had an open space, trying to do a layout and design with equipment. Why don't you talk to the viewers about some of the equipment pieces that you've bought and your thought process for the whole layout of the center?
Okay, the center's set up so that we've got a mix of everything you need for fitness and sport performance. Some of the main unique things we've got, aside from the typical dumbbells, barbells, and cardio machines, we have some piece of equipment such as a turf track, which no one in the area has really, so we can simulate turf sprints, agility work. We also have some Atlas stones or Atlas balls for conditioning that's a little bit different than most people have, to simulate more work tasks or strongman competition type events even. And then we have Jacob's ladders, which is essentially a bear crawl on an incline. It's a different type of cardio exercise, but it involves both upper and lower body. And of course, lots of plyometric boxes and agility work, things like that is all out there too.
Focusing on athletes, really grades 6 and higher. So you're looking at junior high kids on up, high school, even college kids.
Yeah.
The blue chip speed and conditioning, and you can do injury prevention, strength and conditioning, you name it. You can develop a program really for anybody from that age group.
Yeah. And the idea is to try and make every stage of development, to cover every stage of development. And so we end up with Tucker Stevens is going to be helping with this as well a lot, taking the 6th graders on up. They'll be doing remedial work and basic work to learn how to move better, all the way through to the professional or the college athlete and professional level possibly, to actually improve performance and maximize speed, power, quickness, strength, agility.
How many times through the years have you heard, I wish my child could get bigger, faster, stronger?
Oh, it's countless. Yes. Happens all the time. And that's something that we always work on, is trying to improve, again, all types of athleticism. But those are the big things you hear about.
What's the best part of your job?
I just like the people. It's fun to work here. It's working with the clients is always fun, and I've always liked helping people.
And cardiac rehab, we should mention cardiac rehab. You
Yeah.
also assist with that program as well.
Yeah, when they're a shorter person or there's need for it because of people taking time off, whatever else it is, I've been covering there for a while, and that's really been fun. Again, I always like helping people, and I've been helping people of all populations for years and years, and it's just fun to hear their stories and help them improve their life.
Well, if they have questions about the Sports Performance Center, they can call out to the North Lafayette Clinic. You can also go to mdh.org, and we do have photos of the center online. Tim, we want to thank you for your time today.
Thank you very much.
Tim Piper, MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation. When we return, it's second half action. You're watching TSSR Game Time Live, presented by McDonough District Hospital.
(30-6). The Bombers in front over the Farmers. Caden Strenz, Kobe Blackmon on the call with you on this Monday night, January 26th. Cold evening, Kobe.
It is.
Cold evening. Actually, Macomb had a 2-hour delay today because of the weather. It started at 10 instead of 8. Now, back when I was in school, we never had a 2-hour delay.
Nah,
It was either we were open or we were closed.
pretty much the same. To me, we were rarely closed in high school. I feel like
I mean, granted, e-learning wasn't really a thing back then.
yeah, sure.
It's like COVID didn't happen.
We were pretty much in school unless it was a shutout blizzard.
Yeah. How many people were at your school?
Maybe a total or just in my class?
Whole school.
Maybe
Your high
about
school.
300 to 400.
Wow, my high school is bigger. Wow. I'm from the middle of nowhere. That's crazy.
It was a smaller school for sure.
Yeah. Interesting. You know what else has been interesting this game? 30-6 here at the end of the first half. You mentioned the zone problems that Farmington is having offensively and defensively. You mentioned the passing. Why are they passing into the zone? And defensively, they're just leaving a lot of open shots out there.
Yeah, and to be more specific, they're passing into the double team.
Yeah.
It's a trap zone press, whatever you really want to call it. It's working. One player's zone. If you could hold yourself to one player only scoring on the opposite side, if you're Macomb, I think you would take it.
Yeah. And I guess, how do you read that? Obviously, they're designed the zone. I'm asking some stupid questions.
Yeah,
it's okay.
You let the double come to you, and then it's kind of almost like a blitz in football. Once somebody blitzes you, that spot is open where they left it. So
yeah, I got you. Okay, it's a good comparison there. It's just I'm the player, you're the coach. You got it. Yeah. There you go. 30-6, still 95 seconds. Up there. 30-6, the scoring leaders. Wilson with 7. Shootman has 4. Hines with 5. Thorman with 5. And Schreiber. Also, Watson as well, the quick 5, had 3 and 2 in that second quarter. But Schreiber with all 6. And other than that, nothing's across the board for them. It seems like Schreiber hasn't necessarily taken as many shots in the second quarter as the first.
Macomb's not doing anything special either. It's just a simple press, trap.
But senior night here as well at not the Hainer, but the Washington Street Gym. We were on our way to the high school. That was my original plan. And that no, it's Washington Street Gym. You caught on to it.
I did.
You were good. You were good on that. So, but 30-6, and also on a non-relatable point, I was looking outside the other day and how cold it was, and I reminded myself the Western Illinois home baseball opener is in less than a month.
It's in a couple weeks, really, isn't it?
February 24th. It's a little early.
What they call
what are the chances that game happens?
I like our chances.
You think it'll be warm?
St. Ambrose, correct?
No. You think the chances of the game being played is what I mean.
Oh, out of 10, I'll give it a 7.
Wow.
So
I give it a 3.
Do they stop the game because it's too cold?
So if the field isn't playable, that's really what comes down to that point, I would say. But, who knows? Maybe it will be. Maybe it'll warm up. Right now it's not, and the whole week it's not. It's going to be absolutely cold. So stay warm out there. You know what else is staying warm? The Bomber buckets. So Wilson 3 to start the second half.
Blue shot as well.
Well, the turnovers didn't leave. There's one, and there's another bucket. It was Thorman, who's up to 7.
Into the Farmer lineup, number 24, Sophia Grush.
La Pryor, Texas. Got a viewer tonight watching the game from. Well, we're glad you've been able to join us for what has been a showing put on by the Bombers tonight. 35-6. Held ball. Held ball and jump ball is the same thing, Kobe?
Essentially, yeah.
Just want to make sure I'm saying that right. Context matters.
It does.
Yeah. Color commentator for all Western Illinois basketball games, Kobe. And you've seen some really good basketball, and you've seen the other side of it as well. You've seen both sides. Some good, some bad, some really good, some really bad. So no stranger to the game of basketball. Kobe Blackmon. Did you play in high school, or was it just football?
I did not. I just played football.
Football. Is your basketball team any good?
Basketball?
Yeah.
I think they were solid. They're a mid-pack. Chicago's just so many leagues, so many.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
Right on. I think we have free throws here. We do.
It's like the second, third, or fourth free throw.
Yeah, third and fourth for Farmington. They're 0 for 2 the first time up. The Bombers 3 for 4. And make the Farmers 0 for 3 on free throws.
So, Katie, do they do a running clock in these games, or?
I have no idea. I've been part of one game that was, I think, 60-something to 7. I really don't remember. I mean, right now it's not running.
Yeah.
I have no idea what IHSA has implemented for that. But what I do know is that they have a shot clock coming beginning next school year. And what I'm going to be interested in is that super sectional game that will be at Western Hall. I don't know if they're implementing the shot clock there. I think they might be. But if there's a place to do it, it would 100% be there. But that's March 9th. It's a Monday. That's on the boys' side.
Maybe TSSR Game Time will be covering that game.
Maybe. You know, that donation actually helps. Because I think it costs money to do all that. Because nothing is free, Kobe. There was a reason we didn't cover the Macomb playoff game back in November. 37-7. Maybe I shouldn't be spilling out this information. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's okay.
I mean, that was just the best play we've seen all day from the Farmers.
Yeah, there's a 3. Where'd my mouse go? 37-9 right here. Update that for you guys. Wow. Left corner. Off the mark. Do we have a Macomb game in the future, Kobe? Do you remember?
I can check the schedule. I think we do.
I think we're carrying the February 11th game, the doubleheader. Maybe the January 30th. I know that some other names are open there, but maybe this Friday night. Maybe not. Really don't know.
What's today's date here?
26th.
Today's the 26th.
So the 11th is open to us if we take it, from what I was told. So that is girls and boys varsity. February 11th. From a postponed game from this past Friday. Nice move from Monroe's got the bucket.
Yeah, I don't think we're on the schedule anymore after this one.
But I think we'll do the February 11th. I think we'll do that, though. On the January 30th, I was told it's up for grabs as well if needed. Another bucket. (41-9) in this third quarter. Back-to-back buckets. That's a quick 5 here in this third quarter for Lily Snyder. 41-11.
That February 11th game is a Wednesday.
Correct.
That'll be a long day for us. We got basketball Tuesday and Thursday that week, too.
Yeah, we had that weekend off.
Sure.
Think about it.
After LI?
Yeah. I will be done. Might need somebody to help set it up, though.
That's true.
We'll be fine.
If you want to do it, we can do it.
Yeah. There you go, guys. February 11th. Or January 30th. What do you got January 30th? This Friday.
Is this Friday?
It's Friday. Jumper is good. Well, it's a timeout, and while we take that timeout, we're going to figure out our plans here for later on in the week. We'll be back.
When you trust your healthcare needs to MDH, you'll receive the highest quality, compassionate care from our nationally accredited medical departments and award-winning staff. We are here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, providing exceptional care right here in Macomb. We also accept Aetna, HealthLink, Blue Cross Blue Shield, and most other insurance plans for your convenience. McDonough District Hospital, your regional healthcare partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
Whether it's an emergency situation or an outpatient scan, McDonough District Hospital's radiology department offers the test you need right here in Macomb. If you need an MRI, a CT scan, ultrasound, x-ray, a bone density scan, or to schedule an annual mammogram, our experienced radiology staff will provide high-quality, compassionate care.
3:10 left in the quarter. 43-11. Another interception, Hines. It just looks so carelessly at that bucket going in. I mean, they just make it look so easy tonight.
I mean, it made it look easy from the start.
Yeah, the whole time.
It's all of a sudden, the Farmers have found some life.
Oh, yeah. You know, and granted, I mean, you know, they're not going to win this game, but this is where you find your identity.
For sure.
You know, it's in like garbage time like this. Not garbage time, but you try to make something out of nothing. Here's an open three. That's a good look.
And they're moving the ball a lot better.
Yeah, but meanwhile, Hines is going to go across court. I mean, that's the stuff that you look back on, too, and it's like, well, you got to do a way better job of that. But you already know that. Yeah. I mean, this is where you just look for the bright spots. And they've shown some of that here in this quarter. They had 6 points in the entire first half. They have 7 first 6 minutes of this third.
Oh, I should have got the ball to number 11. She's doing a good job of moving the ball, dribbling the ball better.
Yeah, that's 5 this quarter for Wright. Yeah. There you go. 140 left. That's 100 seconds. And that's a range jumper for Watson. Moves it to the paint, and we have a foul. And that's going to be free throws for Avery Blunier.
Foul on number 40, Reese Watson. That is her first.
Hard to believe that free throw is no good. Hard to believe the season is almost over. Got a month. And then it's on to the regionals and sectionals and super sectionals and then state, and then it's over, and then it's baseball season. There's a layup for Hines. Before you know it, the sun will start setting at 8 o'clock again. And it'll be warm. Jumpers and air ball. You know, you have a thought in your mind, Kobe. You can just sense it. What's that thought?
You know, I was thinking, where are the seniors on this team for the Farmers? And I'm assuming a couple of them are sitting over there on the bench for the Farmers. And maybe, I don't know how close the playoffs is for these teams, but maybe, I'm not sure. I would guarantee we haven't seen number 13 or 15 for.
It could be a million things. Could be injury. Could be ineligibility. Could be illness. I mean.
Yeah, because at least they all have on the same sweatsuit as well. So I'm assuming it's a team jumpsuit, the 3.
Yeah. You're an investigative reporter. Let's go down there in between quarters. Figure this out. Quarter's about to come to a close. You're going to get a shot. Oh, that shot is off, but yeah. So that will end the third quarter. 51-13. The Bombers in front. We'll be back to wrap up the fourth quarter after that.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
Everyone fasten up. Strap in those seatbelts. It's the fourth quarter of the Bombers and the Farmers. 51-13. Kobe Blackmon. Caden Struns. I'm just glad we're having fun, Kobe. That's a bucket. 51-15. Shot is off. $7:15 left. 51-15 now. One-on-one. Gonna go back to Wilson. What are you looking for here if you're the Bombers in this final 7 minutes, Kobe? Because obviously you're winning the game.
That steal effort place, even when you're up by 50. Well, my math is hard.
Did you say 50?
Yeah, obviously not.
36. 36, bud.
Yeah.
6:20 left. But, yeah, I mean, you said the turnovers, the steals. It's tough to judge how you finish a game like this.
Yeah.
Down to 6 left. Bucket's good. Hines up 13. Yeah, there's some stats right there, Kobe, on that board.
Well, I don't have my glasses, so.
I forget. You're a glasses wearer who never wears them.
For the most part, yeah.
That's crazy. Do you wear them for broadcast?
Yeah.
I can't remember. It's been a while.
Only broadcasting when I have to anchor.
Yeah. I actually have a game getting simulcasted this Saturday. Western Illinois men's versus UT Martin.
Oh, yeah, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, there'll be a simulcast, completely different graphics, completely everything else is the same though. Except I think one of the Quincy channels is carrying it. The U channels, I think. It's doing it.
Speaking of Quincy, congratulations to Luke Little. WGM?
Yeah, WGM officially publicly announced by him the other day. Or was it today? I think it was today.
I think it's today.
But, yeah, I knew about that for about a month and a half. Good guy. Well-deserved. WGM is getting even better. They got Brendan Reedy. They got, I think, Dylan Smith, WIU alum.
Caden Donaldson.
Caden Donaldson's over at KHQA, but it's okay. We love them, too. Johnny Jezerowski was an intern there.
You like to know that we got alumni going to the next level.
Yeah. Oh, it's good.
Maybe Caden, you'll work there one day.
Gives hope. Gives hope to the Western Illinois students here. There's actually something after this, right?
Maybe you'll work there one day.
Maybe you will too, Kobe. Maybe we'll just be brothers over at WGM. Quincy, who knows, Kobe? You know, we're going to Evansville, Indiana in a few weeks for the basketball conference tournament.
Yeah, about a month.
We're just going to get some free advertisements since we give free advertisements to our athlete of the week, our good friend Dwayne.
Either way, we should have a library for Leatherneck Insider. That's what we should have.
Insider WIU on Twitter, Instagram. We'll have all the coverage for the OVC tournament, especially on the women's side for Western Illinois, because their team has some serious potential, Kobe.
Yeah, for sure. We talked to J.D. Gravino today. He's optimistic about the second half of the season.
I mean, can't blame him.
It's going to be tougher, though, for sure.
Yeah.
We've seen every team twice.
Yep. Got UT Martin, the team that they lost to last time in double overtime this weekend. So that's a big game.
I think you go 8-2 to start the season, conference play. If you go 8-2 again, I think you sit.
I think it's a good goal.
Yeah, I think you sit
top 2.
Yeah, for sure. You got USI playing well. Tech has lost 7 in a row.
Yeah,
have not won this year.
And that's going to impact. I mean, I don't see a world in where they can catch Western.
Yeah. And then again, what if they, you get Tech again, and then they, Tech comes back and wins the next 7.
Yeah. Good point. Anything can happen, for sure. A lot of home games though for Western Illinois.
I say it. I think Tennessee State's going to make a run in OVC.
On the women's side or on the men's side?
Well, men's side.
They're really good on the men's side. I know that.
Women's side, I think they can. I think they got the coach to do it.
A lot more, it feels like, that needs to go right over there, though.
Yeah. I
mean, we saw them. We watched them a few weeks ago.
Travel.
Yeah, jump ball, not a travel. We're going to travel out of here in about 3 minutes. This is a running clock. 59-17. We appreciate everyone who's tuned in tonight to this senior night for the Bombers. Big Sophie Wilson fans out here. Big fans overall. Appreciate everyone who's tuned in. And who knows, maybe we'll be back doing another Macomb game this Friday. It'd be Macomb versus Savannah if we do it. Otherwise, February 11th for sure. You have to get out there and call some action there. It'd be 3 consecutive days for poor friend Kobe. But even if we do Friday, it'd be 3 consecutive days as well. I didn't think about it. But the only weekend that Western doesn't have any home events technically is the Super Bowl weekend, but also the weekend after that they don't either.
Got all about Super Bowl. Looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a good game.
It's understandable to forget about the Super Bowl after the heartbreak. That
and I feel like we could have.
Who's we?
I feel like the way the Rams played, I feel like we could have played better.
Yeah.
They had a lot of key mistakes. Even like when the Seahawks shot themselves in the foot, it was.
No. But thank you for tuning into this game and the talk show with Kobe and Caden here. Do you have a talk show this semester on the 88.3 Dog?
I don't think so.
I feel like we have to change that. I've got a lot of free time.
I think I might not even have Kobe's corner this semester.
Oh, man.
I think I might just give it to whoever wants it.
That's a big loss.
Yeah.
What if Tucker wants it? Would you give it to him?
Talking with Tuck.
Patrick? What would we call Patrick's show? What would we call him? You gotta think of alliteration here. Patrick's Picks.
I like it.
Patrick's Picks. I mean, he already has videos for him. He has "This is my predictions" or something. Like on Instagram. So maybe that'll be a thing. Let's get Will up there. Under a minute left.
Maybe you should get you and Will up there for baseball season.
Yeah. It'd last all day. I remember when Will Chesky and I did a segment there. Tough watch. Jump shot's good. That was a 3. 64-17. Can Bombers get to the magic number? The kid's dream. It happened in Kids Day a few weeks ago. Western Illinois. Oh, here we go. Now they're going for the bucket. The layup is good. O'Hearn to 66. Farmers might try to get one more shot in here. Nope, that's the game. 66-17 is the final. The Bombers on top tonight over the Farmers. From start to finish, the Bombers had it the whole way. They improved to 14-9 on the season. The Farmers fall to 7-14. For our entire crew, Joe the cameraman, Kobe the color commentator, Caden, the play-by-play. We say good night, and we hope to talk to you guys very soon. Stay warm out there. Man, it's a cold one. Stay warm. Don't slip on any ice. Stay safe.